Welcome to the channel, Planning with Maserati. I am going to be writing out the Bible, and it's going to be Genesis 4, 1 through however much I write. So before I begin, welcome, please subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. If you could give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video, that'd be greatly appreciated. I'm kind of looking for my pink pen, the highlighter. I think I'm just going to use this pink pen. So how did I end up? Let me grab this really quick. So I want to make sure I'm doing it consistently. Am I skipping a line when I do chapter 4? I still got to fill in my planner. I did do a video of... let me get to this one. Okay, I did do a video of... setting up another notebook, another binder for, I did skip, okay. So I'm skipping the line to do number 4. So another binder, it's not the exact same one. I kind of like this one because everything sits on the back and not in the spine. These binders that I have sit on the spine. It's fine, but eventually, I will probably change it or whatever. So we're going to do 4 here. Oh, that's not too bad. I like that. Okay, so we're going to use this for the number. And then I'm going to do 1 here. Okay. So 4, 1. Let's go ahead and read. And it says, Now Adam knew Eve, his wife, and she conceived a born Cain, and said, I have acquired a man from the Lord. Verse 17. Then she bore again, this time his brother Abel. Now Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. And in the process of time, it came to pass that Cain brought an offering of the fruit of the ground to the Lord. Leviticus 23:39 and 40. Abel also brought of the firstborn of his flock and of their fat. And the Lord respected Abel and his offering. Leviticus 27:26, Numbers 18:17, and Hebrews 11:4. I'm going to stop here at 4, start writing, and then we'll come right back on. Because I don't know how long it's going to take me to write this. So I am here. Oh, I don't like bending my Bible like this. So you can see I do have the clipboard now. So it's going to be a lot easier. I don't have to fiddle with the paper, just flipping it back and forth. But other than that, it should be a lot easier and flow better. I did do the book of Psalms. It was Psalms, I believe. I don't know if that one's on the channel yet. Oh, what did I just do? I put a big W. So I'm just going to kind of like fix it like that. And then I'll just get like a sticker piece or whatever and put it there. Yeah, so I did do that. I believe it was Psalms I did. I'm going off the calendar that I wrote up for what I'm doing for the week as far as Psalms. Oh my gosh, I forgot everyone I had on there. It's 1 John, 2 John, 3 John. And then I'm going to continue on doing that for like every week, so that I can get books a little bit faster done. But I am not looking to like rush. Oh, I was already stop making mistakes. I'm not looking to rush, doing this. Because when I do, I make mistakes. We all are going to make mistakes though. So I didn't get a chance to set up either a Facebook group or a Instagram today, so I will definitely do that tomorrow. I'll probably do both. And only because if someone doesn't go on Instagram, they could go on. Said I have acquired. Okay. They could either go on either or both. Just to show our works. And we could talk in the comments. I think it's pretty cool to do that. Okay, so we're at from. Let me move this out the way. And then I'm just going to lay it on top so I can see the page. So I ended up here, so it's the Lord. What I was thinking for the scripture reading plan for November is to do it on this size paper. The reason being is I don't have to cut it, I don't have to worry about it, and I can just do everything I need on one page. So from the Lord. Okay, so we're going to use this blue one. Trying to do it with one hand. So, oh, there you go. And it's going to be verse 17. So I'm just going to put it here. So that was one. I wonder if I could just lay it like that. You should be able to see both now. Oh, I forgot to indent. Oh, I always do that. That's the one thing I have to remember to do is to indent to start off the first sentence. So I am going to be taking notes of everything that I notice that I'm not doing and that I need to do. So for the next, ones, I can keep that in mind. But I have a lot of ideas and a lot of things I want to do, so stay tuned for that. I still am going to do the Bible studies book by book. So again, I'm going to need the binders, I'm going to need the dividers, and then keep going like that. And then everything I find like for it, like the planners or sheets that I could put in there for like the week I'm going to do something, I'm going to put that in there. That way it looks like a planner, but it's actually me writing out the Bible, which I love, or Bible study, because I do want to do, again, each book. And it's going to take a while to do every single book, every single chapter. I have hopes. With this pen, I think I write better. Let me know in the comments if you think so. My S's are always horrible. So depending on how this video goes, as long as it can, I'm going to continue on. But some parts I'm not going to talk just so I can go faster. And I'm sure you don't want to hear me continue on talking. And what I like about this, I can go this way and not hit the rings. I could go this way. Oh, so much better. One of the people told me about the, oh my gosh, I can't even think, the clipboard. I've had one, but I don't know what I did with it. In the process of time, it came to pass that King brought. Okay. Yeah, she's a really nice lady, and I'm grateful, she's always commenting, sharing. I'm so grateful. And, yeah, she gives me some good advice of, like, things that she's seen, or, like, again, with the clipboard. I feel like I have some good people on my YouTube, or our YouTube, I should say. Okay, so now I'm just going to start continuing on to 4 so that we can get into 5. That way I'm not talking and stopping. And I'll come on as soon as I'm done with 4 to read 5 and so on. As long as, the video is not too long for you. I love with this pen, you can actually fill in the E and it still looks clear. I filled it in because they only had the OF, and then the rest of the offering would have been on the bottom. I filled it in only because this one has a lot, and I want to just put it in the middle. Leviticus 27:26. Numbers 18:17. And then Hebrew 11:4. There's a lot. Okay, so now we're going to do 5. So 5 is, but he did not respect Cain and his offering, and Cain was very angry, and his countenance fell. So the Lord said to Cain, "Why are you angry, and why has your countenance fallen?" James 1:20. If you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well, sin lies at the door, and its desire is for you, but you should rule over it. So I'm going to stop here and continue on. So I stopped at 7. I feel like we're going to be reading the Bible together. Wouldn't that be cool? I don't know how long it's going to take to write, the whole Bible. I hear people saying it's taken them 3 years. I don't mind. Okay, so where did I leave off? Cain and his angry. But he came and his offering, and Cain was very angry. Okay, now I'm right. I had to really double check that. I think I just wrote on this page with the blue ink. Okay, yeah. Let me fix that E. That's another thing I want to make sure I do, is like fix the E's. Make sure that the letters are legible. So we're going to stop on 4 after I write this. That way, again, it's not too long, because I don't want it to be more than 25 minutes of your time. He says, "Why are you angry?" At least I'm keeping the indent. Why are you angry? And I like that pen. Just making sure I didn't mess up there. Leaving that be. Accepted. I'm loving this. Like, I'm definitely loving this. It's a nice habit to have, is to write out scripture. Now, when it comes to dots and like the little commas, I cannot see it in the book, so I'm trying to do my best with that. So, I need a magnifying glass. But I think that would hold me up from what I'm doing. Okay, we're almost done. Wait. Okay, yeah, it's for, and its desire is for you, but you should rule over it. Okay, so that is going to be it for today's. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you could give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video, that'd be greatly appreciated. As always, thank you, and I will talk to you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.